guys, it's Brianna. Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for tuning back in, and thank you so much to everybody who subscribed. I know last time I came on here and I showed you guys my video of me getting a facial, and I only thought it was right that I come back and I show you guys how I'm maintaining my skin after the facial. So let's get into the skincare routine. I like to start by securing my hair and making sure that it is out of my face so that when I'm cleansing my skin, everything is such a nice smooth process and I don't have to worry about any oily or dirty hair getting onto my clean skin. I also use one of these little headbands from Amazon just to help keep the hair out of my face and also to protect my hair from getting wet. And I love to make sure that I start with clean hands so that I'm not introducing any more bacteria to the skin that I'm trying to work on cleansing. Okay, now that we've covered hygiene, let's get into these skincare samples. After my facial, I was given some skincare products based on my skin type. So she gave me a moisturizer, a cleanser, and toner. So we're going to use those products in this video. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and start with our cleansing. Up first, I'm going to use the Green Tea Citrus Cleanser. I'm not sure why I haven't already opened these, but let me go ahead and open these all up off the camera. Citrus. And that's probably a little too much, but this one is supposed to be really, really good for just cleansing the skin. So this is going to be like my first layer cleanser basically that I'm going in with. Strip the skin, and yeah, I definitely think I need to find like a headband or something that I can wear all day because I need to work on keeping my hair out of my face, because I think that will definitely help, and everything in my skin just feels super open right now. You're supposed to scrub your face or like do it for a full 60 seconds, so I'm definitely trying to do that here, but I'll be back when I'm done. Now I'm gonna go ahead and rinse off this green tea. Make sure that your water is like warm, but it's not like too hot, because that can be damaging and drying and very stripping to your skin. Okay, so now that that has been all rinsed, I'm gonna go in with this pomegranate antioxidant cleanser. I'm gonna go ahead and put some of that on. This cleanser is super creamy, and according to the website, it's infused with antioxidant and different elements to help restore and protect the skin. It helps to soothe your skin, it helps to calm, and it provides anti-inflammatory like benefits. It assists the skin in boosting hydration levels, and it enhances cellular turnover. It says that this is perfect for people who have normal to dry skin like me, and if you have rosacea and sensitive skin, which is also me. So I have been using this cleanser now for a few weeks, and I can definitely say that I do truly love it, and I definitely feel like it does not strip the skin, but it does moisturize while it cleanses. So when I go back for my second facial with her, I'm definitely going to either repurchase this one or see if she has something else that works just as good, because I love trying out new products, but I definitely feel like I could keep this one in rotation. And at this point, I'm sure it's probably past 1 minute. My skin over here definitely started doing a little purging over last night. I can see it on this left cheek. I feel like that's always a problem area anyways, that side of my skin. And it's time to rinse the skin. My skin is definitely kind of sensitive, so there's definitely like redness now that I literally just washed my skin. But yeah, very important too. So those are washed. Oh my gosh, my eye burns. So I was literally trying to decide like what to do with my skin now that I've like double cleansed, And I forgot that she actually did give me a toner. She put this on, I think, and it just felt so nice and cooling. So I'm gonna kind of do that to, I guess, balance my skin. But I was just looking, and honestly, I feel like my skin looks so nice. Like, I love a good dermaplaning. This is literally my second time having it done, but I can just tell like the difference that it makes in my skin for sure. Cotton swab. Ooh. Ooh. Oh shoot. Well, I just accidentally used half of it and spilled some in my sink, but oh my gosh, this feels so freaking good on my skin. I always like to check and see if it starts to look dirty too, but still looks good. So I must have done a pretty good job cleansing my skin. Oh yeah, this stuff is bomb. Okay, so now that that's all sunk in, this is when you're supposed to apply your moisturizer. But for me, like, one thing about me, I've been doing this snail mucin, so I'm gonna go ahead and use some of that this morning. And technically for this, I feel like my skin should be a little damp. Okay, it still is. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply some of this. Hopefully it works well with the products. Doesn't cause any type of reaction or anything. But this is just snail mucin. It doesn't have any actives in it, so that's something that I literally always watch out for when applying skincare products. Always be aware of what has actives and what does not. And honestly, yeah, it is best to do like testing on your skin, but I've been using this for a really long time now, or I should say a few months. That's really not that long, but I kind of know that this is very mild and it's never caused a reaction, even when I do use it with different type of acids also. It's giving glow, so I'm gonna let that sink in a little bit, and then I'm gonna decide which moisturizer to use. So I am very, very much a Skin Fix girl. Mine looks a little ghetto right now, if I do say so myself, because I bought the refill, and for some reason with this refill, like, I don't know, the refill is in there, but now I just don't feel like, you know, the whole mechanism for doing like the pump action works, because I wasn't getting any product. So now I just kind of keep it open, and now I have to dip my finger in it, which definitely isn't like super hygienic, but gotta do what I gotta do. Okay, so now that the snail mucin has kind of done its thing and kind of sinked into my skin real nice, what I'm going to do is put my favorite, or my current favorite, what I've been using now. I'm going to put Skin Fix on the left side, and then I think I'm going to just put the moisturizer that I got from the esthetician on the right side, so I can kind of try them out and see which one works best with all the products. But this stuff right here, like the Skin Fix, has been a savior for me, especially like ever since it started to get cold out. Like, everything that I was using kind of stopped working for me, and I really needed some more moisture back into my skin, and honestly this helped a lot. So I'm gonna just dip in here. I'm trying to make sure I do like exactly half. It's so weird not to slather this over my whole face. And what I like about the Skin Fix is, like, unlike other moisturizers that I've used in the past, literally when I put this on, I still have my glow. Like, it doesn't just like go away or anything. And for me, glowing is very, very important. Like, I love having that luminous look on my skin. And now I'm just gonna go in with the other moisturizer. Oh, and this actually, you don't need a lot at all. This is the Cactine Balancing Moisturizer. I'm really not even sure what Cactine is. I'll have to do some research on that. Not even sure if I should be putting that on top of my eyebrows, but this is nice. It's very light, but it's also still leaving that glow. So this could be a good, you know, option for me, because to be honest with you, the Skin Fix is not necessarily the cheapest on the market, but it does work pretty well. But wow, They look the same on my skin, pretty much. Like this one is a glow, but it's a more muted glow. This one, like you can see under my eye, there's still like a lot of like gloss, but very, very smooth. Let me see if I can zoom in for you guys to see. Okay, so this is the side that I got from the esthetician. This is the skin fix. Also wanted to zoom in a little bit so I can show you guys the purging that's going on with my skin. This is why you see these little red bumps on my face. I have had an increase in cell turnover, and so now my skin is pushing the excess oil, the dead skin, and all of that to the surface to get rid of it. However, it leaves behind these bumps. I would not worry about these bumps because these are not permanent, they go away quickly, and they do not leave any acne scarring behind. Alright, so the last step that we need to do now is our sunscreen. So I didn't get any type of new sunscreen because I've been using this Super Goop Unseen sunscreen. It hasn't, caused any problems, and I don't really have any reason why I shouldn't be using it. So I'm just gonna keep continuing to use this because I've already spent my money on this and there's no need to switch up. So come summertime though, just for the fun of it, or whenever I run out of this, I'll definitely look into some other brands. Not that anything is wrong with my Super Goop, but just to see what else is out there. I like how this stuff goes on. Ooh, I feel like it did take away some of my like glow though that I had. Yeah, it definitely took away some of the glowiness that I had going on. Super Goop. Now that I don't like. Other than that, like, the skin is still looking really good. So yeah. I'm gonna put a little lip mask on too. Yeah, so that's my skin. Definitely need a headband or something so I can keep wearing that throughout the day, because right now with my fresh skin I definitely need to have, the hair out of my face. But stay tuned, and if you have any questions, let me know in the comments, please. Okay, so this is the final look. This is how my skin is looking after I let all the products sit in. This is the side I put the skin fix on. This is the side that I put the other moisturizer that I got from the esthetician. But overall, my skin looks really, really nice. And I'll just zoom in so you guys can get a closer look. This is definitely my problem side. And you can see the purging, but overall I'm very, very happy with the results.